Hello, good evening, everyone. How are you? Yeah, please click a like first, okay? Click a like and then share this live session so we can get more viewers to tune in. As I also understand nowadays our Bursa market is quite boring lah, okay? Quite sideways and the volume is quite low lah. Okay, so hello Google Monster, good evening. Comment on MHB Astro. Hello Joe Simpson, OCKYBS, FBHB. Hello Jordan, HSI. Okay, how is it going now? I think today is more on neutral. Market also indecisive. Okay, hello Patrick. Okay, EP for OCK. Okay, no problem. Panda and Sensoft. Okay, no issue. Okay, so please help us to click like and share this video lah, so that the algorithm can share our videos, okay, to more wider lah, okay, so we can get more viewers. Okay, so yeah, today content, let's warm up with the market outlook, okay, which include the US market, oil, gold, cryptocurrency, and FBMK LCI. Follow with the stocks Q&A. Let me know the stocks you want me to review and your plan, whether you are looking for support or resistance. And disclaimer, all our sharing is not a buy or sell recommendation or just for education purposes. Okay, can review EP for glove bid for fundamental looking better with China tariff in 2025 to 2026, can enter as investor. Wow, I'm trader leh, but no problem. Later we review and see lah. Okay, we review and see. Okay, let's go for, yeah, before that, please help us, okay, click a like lah, okay, click a like. Okay, let's warm up first with the overall market sentiment, okay, overall market outlook lah. Okay, so far US side for weekly point of view last week closing is very bullish lah, okay, what I see on the price session is quite bullish. So for Dow Jones 42k is a key level, okay, so long the price is above 42,000, they still got room to go up and they still got possible to create another new all-time high, okay, although they already creating lah. So we can see even though previously this was a hard resistance, okay, uptrend channel resistance, looks like last week already broke up, okay, so I think they do have chance to pull up further, okay, and their next resistance maybe is a 44.5k, okay, for Dow Jones so long they stay above 42k US market is still very bullish. Okay, same to the S&P as well, is also bullish. So far 5,007, okay, 5700 is still supported very well. Okay, and we can see last week actually market is still doing well, and their next resistance is 5,009 5917. Okay, this is a S&P. And how about the Nasdaq? Okay, Nasdaq also not too bad. They broke above 20,200. Okay, 20.2k lah, as we can see, and their next resistance is 20.4 and 20.8. okay, so far US side looks like still alright lah, okay, looks like still alright. And how about the oil price? Okay, oil price for me last week closing is more on neutral, okay, as previous week they have a strong comeback. Last week is more on like a little bit indecisive lah. Okay, but overall I see the bull still have some chance. Okay, for the WTI so long they are above $72, I think bull is still in control. Okay, unless they close below, then other story lah, they may go back to $68. So I think we are still slightly bullish on the oil price. Okay, how about the gold price? Okay, gold price so far so good. Okay, even though last week they have attempt to break down below 2625, but by end of week they still managed to close high. Okay, so for gold so long they are above 2006, still remain bullish lah. How about the Bitcoin? Okay, Bitcoin weekly point of view last week closing considered neutral, but also quite favor to the bull lah. At least they didn't break below 60k, and they close above 20 weeks moving averages. So what I see is they do have potential to have a breakup. Okay, once they can break above 68k, we are seeing another bull run on the Bitcoin. Okay, they are still in the consolidation zone. Okay, just slightly go down only, but I see the overall structure is still favor to the bull. Okay, how about the Ethereum? Ethereum so far is still supported by the 200 weeks moving averages. So I would say, yeah, if Bitcoin jalan, they also will jalan together lah. And how about our FBMK LCI? Okay, closing neutral lah. Last week closing opening and closing is still at the same level. So they are still pending to break above either 1640 or break below 1625. Okay, break either way we will have a clearer picture. Okay, breakdown then we will see more bear lah. Breakout then maybe got chance go to challenge 1665. Okay, if we back to the daily chart actually you can see they have a lot of resistance at 1640. Okay, you can see last week or Friday also unable to go through. Even today also attempt to pull up, but yeah, not really able. Okay, with the good US market sentiment they also not really jalan okay, don't know what they want to do lah. So I assume they are still within the trading range. Okay, maybe they wait for the budget lah. Okay, so pending for break above or break below only lah. So if government pump more money, maybe they will break out lah. If not, maybe they will go sideways or come down. Okay, so far KLCI is still in the sideways zone. Okay, let's go for our stocks Q&A. Okay, 12 people in Facebook and 12 in YouTube only. So yeah, not really enough lah. So please help her to click like and also share this video. Okay, let's go for our first one is a MHB. Okay, let's see. Oh, HSI later we cover. Yeah, just remember. MHB attempt to break down on last Wednesday. Okay, managed to come back on today. So maybe I can assume they are sideways within. Okay, let me delete all the lines lah and redraw. Okay, MHB they are still below 200 MAs lah. Okay, so for them to make a comeback they need to clear this level 470 baru ada story lah. Okay, if we zoom out these counters they are not doing that great all this while. Well, especially they have a big sell down since 2011 2011 onwards. This counter already in the downtrending. Yeah, in between they have a small uptrend but not really last that long. Okay, so yeah, multiple attempts to go above 200 MAs but also fail lah. You can see fail and fail. So now these counters I would say they are still remaining weak. Okay, but momentum and structure point of view shows that they have potential lah. Okay, so most importantly, okay, these are MHB, right? As long as they are above, maybe I give them more buffer lah because they are a bit weak. Okay, so long they are above 430, I would say they have potential to have some breakout and jalan up a little bit more lah. On the other hand, if they break and close below 430, then no story already lah. Overall it's very ugly already. Okay, at the moment they have a hard resistance here lah. 460, 470. Okay, this is their hard resistance. Once they can clear, maybe we may see some short rally lah. Okay, I didn't expect they can go up too much because overall they are still in the downtrending. So what I see is if they are able to break through, okay, 460, 470, 50 cents first lah. Okay, then 520, okay, 520. Okay, this will be their next resistance. So overall, I think potential is there. Okay, but your success rate, okay, not really that high lah, due to they are still in the downtrending. Okay, let me go back to the HSI first. Okay, HSI, if we weekly point of view, what we can see here, this is a weekly chart. Previous week, they have a good, strong breakout above 200 weeks moving averages. But last week, they erased all the gains. Okay, at the moment it's more neutral. So we back to the daily chart. If we back to the daily chart, they have a strong sell on last Tuesday, 8th of October. Okay, but after that you can see actually they not really have very big movement already. Okay, hammer appeared Thursday neutral, Friday no market, right? And today you see they macam no direction. So what I guess is you can see they already raised up so much already, right? So one sell down I think is still acceptable. Okay, most likely they will go down and go sideways. Maybe collect more ticket lah for maybe ready for the second wave. Okay, so long they are above 19750, I guess they do have chance for the second wave. Okay, on the other hand, if they break down, I think a bit susah. Okay, if they break below 19750, I think a little bit susah and maybe I need to review again. Okay, and if we back to the hourly chart, you can see actually they are still in a sideway lah. So for HSI at the moment, I will see they are still in a sideway, but is speaking about the chances, I will say they still are that. Okay, still are that. Okay, so yep, back to the Astro. Okay, Astro, let's see. Okay, MHB, I think, yeah, even though they are below 200 MAs, I think still interesting lah. Still can CC look lah. Okay, Astro. High volume pump on 19, another high volume. Oh, this is more on a bit sell on 1st of October. After that, they retrace. Okay, so far 250 is supported, but not that strong lah. In my opinion, not that strong lah. Okay, but if you still want to give them a hope, then you take note on 250. Okay, this level cannot break. Cannot break. Once they close below 250, the rebounds to the hard base. Okay, now they are at their last defense for the potential upside lah. The upside maybe I would tentatively see here 280 first. Okay, because they have a strong sell or strong rejection on 1st of October. So somehow we need to respect this level first. 280, if able to clear, 305 lah, next level. But for Astro, as you know, they are still in the downtrending lah. All this while you can see, even back to June, they also not able to go through 200 MAs. When was that? 2023. Okay, March, April, May, June, they also resisted by the orange line, which is a 200 MAs. Okay, so for me, Astro is still in the big downtrending. So the most, okay, just for short-term trade only lah. Okay, but I will say success rate, of course, is lower lah because they are still in the downtrending. Okay, how about the OCK? OCK Marseille weak. Let me see. Okay, let me redraw lah. OCK, the trend tentatively, based on the chart point of view, the trend is over already lah. Okay. Okay, 430 would be their good levels. Okay, is their one of the strong support lah. 430, 380. Okay, due to they has a sideway over here. Okay, back in 2022, 2023. Okay, they sideway, they unable to clear 430. Okay, before that, they get supported quite well at 430. Seems like this is their magic number lah. Okay, so ever since they break above 430, they have one rally up. Okay, but recently they are more on the sell mode. Okay, the trend not so sustainable. Okay, so back to now. Okay, ever since 1st of August onwards, the sell down, you see no strength already. Sell down. Today got some rebound lah. So short term point of view, yeah, here got a little bit short term opportunity for some short term trade lah. Okay, but in longer term, you can see, or mid-term point of view, they are still in the bearish mode because they are below 200 MAs already. Okay, so zoom in. Friday, they have volumes lah, and you can say this is a so-called inverted hammer. Okay, supported 460, 455. Okay, so series of selling down, get supported here. High volume on Friday. Today also got volume pump up a little bit more. Okay, if you're interested for a short-term trade, yeah, make sure your price, your cut loss is below 455. Means you can set your cut loss maybe 445 or 450 lah, would be your cut loss. Okay, if they go below that, no game ready lah. Most likely they will go back to 430 or 380 zone. Okay, and if they are able to go up, I think also limited upside. Okay, probably somewhere around 515 or 510 like that only lah. Okay, 50 MA or maybe 550 like that loh. Okay, or 555 lah. Buku 555. Okay, 555 is a 200 MAs. So this counters tentatively momentum. Okay, MACD give some strength lah. So if for short term point of view, maybe if go down, cut loss. If go up, R1, R2. Okay, but I don't think can go up too much lah because this is still in the downtrending mood. Okay, so long above 455, still ada hope lah for short term trade. But if they go below, they might come back down to this zone. Okay, this counter is below 200 MA, so I would say your success rate would be lower lah. Okay, would be lower. Okay, how about the YBS? Okay, YBS still alright. Okay, I would say they are still alright. Recently they raised up. Okay, the price go up and they do have volume supported. Okay, so far they are following the 20 MA quite smoothly. Okay, quite supported quite well. So I will say they still have chance to revisit the resistance. Okay, which was a support back then. They do have chance to revisit 760, 780 level. Okay, due to they are still below 200 MA, so I will consider them as a rebound trade first. Okay, so this one momentum pun ada, volume ada follow. Okay, because the volume also improved, so I will say this one is still positive lah. Okay, still positive. If they go below 650, then totally no game lah. FBHB farm price. This one no volumes, huh? Too new already. For me, this counter is quite new and mostly no game yet lah. Okay, they have a pump, but you can see the price slowly go down. So what I think is most likely they will stabilize and go sideways. Okay, until we see some volume come in lah. So tentatively their immediate support lah, maybe somewhere around 525 lah. Okay, since they supported 1, 2, 3. Okay, the only concern is a lack of volume. So tentatively, these counters, I would say they will go sideways. Okay, and need some times until a big volume pump in, then only KIV them lah. Okay, next one. Okay, OCK we covered already, and we go for the Panda. Yeah. Okay, Panda on 8th of October, they have a good volume, okay, good price action, good breakout above 345. But on Friday, they close below. So a little bit potong steam lah, in my opinion. Okay, tapi if you still interested with them, current price 325, I think is watchable. Okay, for me, maybe I will put my cut loss. Yeah, maybe I will put my cut loss below 320 lah. Okay, if happen they close below 320, then tak berapa cantik lah. They may go to 30 cents level. Okay, maybe 290 or 30 cents level. So this is their last defense already lah. If no rebound, then no game. Okay, if breakdown, then mostly will go back to 290 or 30 cents level. Okay, how about the Sensoft? Okay, Sensoft also interesting. Okay, they have a huge volume on 8th of October, pump out. But these few days, macam kena press down lah. So for me, Sensoft cannot break below 270. Okay, so current price 280, 275, I think can see lah. Okay, with your cut loss, cut loss is below 270 lah, means you can set your cut loss maybe 260 or 265. Okay, so if they close below 270, then sudah kena trap lah, tak cantik already. Okay, how about the glove? Okay, many people give up on them already lah. Okay, let's see. Still ada hope or not? Okay, Top Glove is still alright. Top Glove. I think previous few live session I also praise. Okay, I praise Top Glove looks better lah. Okay, so I think it's still alright lah in my opinion. So 965 is supported. Today closing 107. Yeah, overall it's still steady lah. So any price in between 965 to 105, I think is still acceptable. Okay, how about the Supermax? Supermax, they are still below 200 MAs. Okay, this is one of my concern. I would say the trend is not that strong. Okay, not as strong as a Top Glove. Okay, so yeah, for me, for Supermax, I don't mind wait lower lah, maybe 80 cents level lah, or 825 like that. And Hata recently go back, okay, recover back above 200 MAs. So maybe the price you can consider within 275 to 290 like that. Okay, can KIV lah. How about the Kosan? Corsan is still okay. Okay, at least recently they recovered back above 200 MAs. So maybe 2 ringgit to 208 there you can consider lah. So out of these four, I think Supermax is the okay so far the performance wise is the worst okay, the rest three is still okay, and especially Top Glove they perform quite well based on the TA point of view. So fundamental, okay, I cannot advise because I don't know at all. And Chinese tariff and 2025, 2026 investor, and yeah, this one you need to refer to the FA already lah. Okay, TA point of view, I can say Top Glove, Hata, Corsan. I would prefer Top Glove maybe lah. Okay, then Supermax, maybe need to KIV first. Okay, for me, how to say glove is more on supply demand but now they have more factories there already so the supply always there, so a little bit difficult. Okay, unless something happen like back in 2020 lah, then maybe we'll have the sentiment okay, otherwise I think more on flat. Okay, how about Tenaga? Tenaga so far still alright lah. Recently bounced from 14 ringgit. Okay, today or Friday recover back 20 MA. So far so good. Okay, take note on 1480 lah. Okay, depending on your short term, long term, mid term holders lah. If you are long term, totally no issue. Okay, if you are short term trader or short term investor, okay, you plan to hold for few months only, then you take note on 1480 low as your immediate resistance. Okay, depends different people got different objective lah. Some they want to hold for 5 years, 10 years, then no issue lah. They are still in a good shape. Oh, Genting Malaysia. Okay, they do have some crisis lah at the moment. So they already broke down 230. Okay, even though I do mention before 230 is one of their good levels lah. Okay, since today break down with a strong bearish price action, okay, then we scroll back. Okay, what happened? Okay, I don't know what happened back in 2022 November, but they do stress test somewhere around 215 to 217. Okay, so maybe you can look here lah. Back in 2021 May as well, they also stress test this level 215 217. Okay, today closing price 227, so not far away lah. So you can take note this level as your immediate support lah. Okay, if they break down, we review again. Okay, they could have visit 2 ringgit. Okay, so from here, if you are interested to invest for long term lah, this is short term confirm no good already long term you want to buy on fearful, then you can consider to plan. Okay, maybe DCA, maybe some at 215, some fund ready at 2 ringgit or even lower lah. Not every 10 cent buy not like that one we find any every good support we can consider. Okay, if you are planning to do a so-called DCA things okay, dollar cost average down okay, maybe 215 217 consider a little bit. Okay, 2 ringgit 195 consider a little bit. Okay, then if it happen they can come down to 170, then you can consider a little bit. Okay, depending. Okay, but if you are trading, no. Okay, at the moment they are still very bearish. Okay, for trader maybe we will wait for some reversal signal or some hammer at here, then only enter lah. Okay, so review Corsan, advise R1 R2. Okay, sorry, go back to Corsan Okay, R1 R2. Okay, definitely the R1 225. Okay, back in 17th of September, okay, if you remember something like US tariff thing lah, okay, market open gap up, okay, over the yeah, I think this is over weekend. This is on Monday if not mistaken. Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday, then they hit 225 and kena rejected down, so we can use a 225 as our R1. Okay, R2 I will put here lah 242. Okay, if you want 250 also can lah. Okay, 250 also can lah. Okay, 225 250 would be your R1 R2. So far so good lah. I would say this is due to the news market open gap out, right? They come back down to fill the gap. So far supported and they go back. So I will say overall looks still alright lah for this one. How about WCT? Oh, until today, they still yet to break down 910. Stabilize. Okay, rebound no strength, rebound not strength. Okay, for WCT, take note back to 910. Okay, so long above 910, the hope is still there. But if they close below 910, sayonara lah. They might go to 770 or even lower. Okay, because this is a strong sell, right? So they have been sideways here for a couple of months. Okay, if they break down, means they are distributing or they are disposing their shares over here. Okay, once they dispose until no demand already, they will press the price down further, maybe to here already. Okay, so hopefully they can defend 910 well. Okay, if they break down, then memang not nice already. How about the IOI? IOI is still okay ever since they have a breakout. Okay, so far so good. Okay, these few days not really jalan lah. So take note on 220, this is your immediate support. Okay, momentum all is still favor to the bull. Okay, hopefully they can stay above 210 lah. Okay, if they break down, they might come back to retest 210 level. So for me, IOI is making a comeback. Okay, previously they do break below 200 MAs. Okay, but they also form a so-called double bottom and have a breakout. Okay, so jalan up already lah. So now the price recover back above 200 MAs. So for me, it's a good. Okay, it's good for them. Okay, how about the IT Max? Okay, IT Max is still in the upside. Okay, still so far so good. So far no issue. Okay, so for so long they are above 345, I think no problem lah. Okay, no problem. Okay, how about the Solar Vest? Tada. Okay, that's still okay lah. Oh, Wednesday. Okay, last Wednesday got high volume pump up. Okay, Tuesday, Friday, Monday neutral. Okay, not really jalan anywhere, but this counter is still in an uptrending mood, so I would say still alright lah. Okay, so long they are above 160. Okay, still okay lah. Not much issue. Okay, this counter is still above 200 MA, so I would say they are still in an uptrending mood lah. Okay, analysis for EcoVest. Okay, let's see what happened to EcoVest. Belum jalan banyak. I'm not sure whether they are waiting for the budget maybe want to pump more money for them I don't know lah, speculate only. Okay, so far for EcoVest, take note on 360. Okay, above 360, they still got chance for a rebound. Okay, tapi if they close below 360, I think a bit susah lah. A bit susah. Maybe they might come back down to 330 or even lower. So take note, 360 is a level cannot break down. So if it happen, they can go up. Maybe I will take note on 420, 435 as my immediate resistance. Okay, so chances I would say still are that. Okay, just take note lah. They are still below 200 MAs, these counters. Okay. E7 Global. Okay, T7 Global before the day before today they are still in a bad shape because they already below 200 MAs. Okay, somehow I don't know what happened today. Okay, market open gap up, have a strong pump up. Okay, close to 550 lah. Okay, should be they pump all the way to 550. But by end of the day, they press all the way down. Okay, so since they today consider a breakout above 200 MA, so take note on 485. Okay, they have been low volume for almost 1 or 2 months already. Okay, suddenly volume spike up. Yeah, even though today price session, okay, the candle is very ugly lah, right? So maybe take note low or above 485, I think still ada some chances. Tapi if they break down, they may come back down to 460 to fill the gap. Okay, Genting Malaysia we covered. Okay, Genting also kena lah. Even I not really read the news, I also know what happened already. Okay, so now they are back to a interesting level lah. Zoom out, we can see since 2021 until now okay, their strong support would be somewhere around 4 ringgit, or you can see the extreme level is somewhere around 390. Okay, if you have time, okay, you refer back to this date. Okay, you see what happened back then. Why the price kena price down so far, so deep. So is it okay? This crisis is more serious than recently one. If you think, okay only this time, then maybe this is an opportunity lah. Huh? If you think this time the crisis is very jialat, then they might break down further than this lah. Maybe lah. Huh? This is what I speculate or guessing only lah. So you can see all this while since 2021 until now. So far they supported these few levels quite well. Okay, only one time back in when? 2022 November. Okay, they have a open gap down and go all the way to 380. Okay, so also nearby lah. So if you're interested to KIV, 390, 380 would be one of the interesting level. Okay, with such maybe not so good news lah, right? If you are a trader, yeah, of course not a signal, okay, no signal yet, because overall it's very bearish. Don't go against a trend. If you are investor, of course you buy when others are fearful lah, right? So yeah, I think 380, 390 would be somewhere interesting lah. Okay, for me as a trader, I will wait for some signal. Okay, so depends what you buy for lah, or invest or trading. Okay, Puppy Bank. Okay, they closed for 2 days, right? 9 and 10, then 11. Okay, Friday open gap down, close low, high volume sell down. And today rebound, not so successful. Okay, as I mentioned before, 440 is a support. Okay, and also before that, I also mentioned 455 lah. But yeah, before that, they do supported quite well. But on Friday, they consider break below 440. Okay, not so nice. Okay, for short-term point of view. Okay, but for today's price session, I would say it's still neutral. Okay, if you understand on the chart pattern, this is a so-called bullish harami. Okay, a black candle with a white candle. Okay, both added up would be a so-called hammer lah. Okay, so for this Puppy Bank, if tomorrow they can recover back above 440 and close above 440, I think should be okay, and they do have potential to fill the gap. Okay, somewhere around 455 lah. Okay, if tomorrow remaining below 440, okay, don't worry, they are still above 200 MAs. Okay, maybe they give you a chance to get at the cheaper level. Maybe 420 and 410 would be their next level. Okay, so now it's in the middle. Okay, whether they want to recover back over 440 or not. If not, then maybe got opportunity to wait at somewhere around 420. Okay, how about the VS? But these counters, if you scroll out, you can see the trend actually is still in the uptrend. Okay, what happened now is just like here lah. They have a small retracement down. Okay, now also pull out already they need to have some retracement. Okay, they are still okay lah. Okay, still okay. Okay, how about the VS tag? Sideways. MACD still alright. Volumes tak banyak. Okay, recently not much volumes. So tentatively what we can put is they are still in a sideways mode. Okay, take note they do have a gap here, right? 277. But recently they not really go down. Okay, they go to 288 only. Okay, VS tag is more on sideways tentatively. Okay, pending for them to go up or go down only lah. Okay, once they break below 288, most likely tak berapa cantik already lah. Okay, if they can remain above 288, still ada hope lah. And if happen, they can break above 322, should be very good for them. Okay, maybe they can go to 350 or 4 ringgit level. Okay, most importantly, they are still above 200 MAs lah, which is a orange line. So we can consider them as a uptrending counters lah. Indicate R1 R2 for G-Tronic Group Tronic. Okay, the rebound not really strong. Okay, let me go back to okay, I want to see how's the market. Okay, so let me go back to G-Tronic. They have a strong push out back in 19th of September, 23rd of September, and a sell down on 25th of September. Okay, a shooting star lah. Then they retrace. Okay, so far the price started to stabilize. Okay, take note on 60 cents level. This is your immediate support, which cannot be broken. Once broken, the rebound tak cantik already. Okay, they may go to 545. Okay, for me below 60 cents, if below 60 cents, the momentum not so good already. Okay, if happen they can go up 70 cents would be their R1. Okay, since they have a extreme level spotted at here, 80 cents. 70 cents R1, 80 cents R2. Okay, tentatively we consider this as a rebound trade. Okay, this counter is still below 200 MAs lah, so just rebound only lah. BJ, B auto lah, right? B auto. Today ada volume yesterday pun ada volume I mean Friday pun ada volumes. Okay, so this one if we put the line down 221 or 220, okay, was a good support. And how about the resistance? Resistance I will put around 233. Okay, so this would be your support zone 220, 219. Okay, otherwise it's a 215 level, 233, 245. Okay, tentatively, B auto, they are still below 200 MAs. Okay, yeah, and their support I would say is a 220 and 219 lah. Okay, and next support would be 215 already. Okay, if happen they can go up. Take note on 233 first. This is a 200 MAs and also previous resistance, turn support. Now turn back into resistance. 233 would be your R1. If they can break out 240, then 245 lah. Okay, maybe I will use a 245 as a R2. Then this is a S1, S2. Okay, if happen they are below 215, very ugly already, not so good. Okay, so this is a B auto. Recently ada bounce up, so I expect they do have chance to touch or test 233. Yeah. PBSB. No good lah this one. I feel they macam going over already. They already broke below they already broke below 210, also broke below 20 cents already. So I will use back to one. Okay, I will use 215 as their resistant one. Okay, R1. Okay, if they can clear 225 would be your R2. Okay, and not so strong this one. Not so recommend they might go back to 160 level. Okay, some more not much volumes. Okay, because they have a gap up here lah, so maybe we can use a today also break down today 185 we use here lah 180. Okay, 180 as your immediate support. Otherwise they might come down to fill the gap somewhere around 160. For me, this one not really in a good shape. Okay, not really recommend to do anything. Okay, how about the INTA? Okay, INTA is still okay. If you're looking for EP, I would say your upside is quite limited. Okay, doesn't mean that they are no good lah. They are still in the uptrending. Just that what I see here, this is their resistance already. Okay, which is somewhere around 510, 520. This is their strong resistance. You can see since June until now, they tested so many times, also unable to go through. Okay, today closing price 480. So if happen we jump in, okay, where is our reward? Okay, 480 to 520 only. How about our risk? Maybe to 430 or even lower. So for me, our risk and reward macam not so worth lah. Okay, macam not so worth. But if you die, okay, you are interested. I would say your risk and reward is still remain okay, even though we can go to 520. My cut loss, maybe I can put 460 lah. Okay, RR got 2. Your upside is about 8% only lah, but your downside is about 4 to 5%. For me, it's not so worth. And somehow you can see recently when the price goes up, actually not really has volume follow through that much lah. So for me, wait for the next opportunity is okay, better lah. Okay, tentatively they are still in a good shape. Okay, but not so recommend for the fresh entry lah. Okay, fresh entry a bit dangerous. Okay, but those who holding since a lower price, I think no issue. Okay, no issue. Okay, Public Bank we covered. And how about Maybank? Okay, Maybank so far not really jalan that much. Okay, as you can see, they a little bit boring. Okay, so far 1030, 1040 is still supported quite well lah. And these few days actually banking not really jalan that much. Okay, so Maybank take note on 1030. Okay, so long the price is above 1030, I think it's still healthy. Okay, tapi if they break below, then we need to see lah. Maybe they might go back down to 10 ringgit level. Okay, even though those indicators show they already has some weakening lah, tapi you can see actually our market not really jalan. Even KLCI also sideways. Okay, not really has a direction. How about the Toyovan? Wow, no good lah. No chance at all. Okay, no chance at all at the moment lah. Okay, Toyovan they already broke below 695. Not in a good shape, and today another sell down. And you can see this counter is quite volatile and in liquid. So I can guess maybe this counter is quite in liquid and easily being manipulated lah. Okay, they want to push the price from 820 to 162 easily. They want to press down easily. So very dangerous lah in my opinion. How about the Capital A? Okay, EPS 650 and holding for a year already. Got potential for more upside or can cabut dulu. Okay, 620 650 650 you entered. I guess where 650 should be maybe beginning of the year lah. Yeah, I think beginning of the year lah. Somewhere around here. Okay, overall, the structure point of view for the Capital A, I guess it's still alright. Okay, recently got a breakout, right? They come back to retest only. So far, they are still above 860. So I would say, yeah, here also, what we can see. This was a resistance, right? Resistance zone. So recently, they break out. They tested this zone and supported quite well. Okay, so I would say since your EP is somewhere around here, right? So you have a lot profit to fight for more profit. Okay, so you can, how to say you can do a trading stop lah. So let me agak from 650 to current price about 40% lah. So maybe you need to have some trading stop. Maybe you can sacrifice about 5% as a buffer. Okay, maybe 5% we can put around, actually should be around here lah, 850 lah. Okay, maybe we can put here 880 low. So long the price above 880, okay, you still can fight on lah for more upside. Okay, what I see is momentum is still favor to the bull lah. So what you need to do is take note on their next resistance 112. Yeah, of course, 1 ringgit is their immediate resistance to clear. Once they clear, I think 104, 112 should be okay. So far, so good. Okay, for me, I will set my trading stop somewhere around 860. Okay, so long the price go where sideways is still okay. But if they close below 860, then I take profit cabut dulu lah. Okay, also can. But if you don't mind, you want to fight all, I think, yeah, still okay lah, still okay. I still slightly bullish on them. Okay, still okay for the Capital A. Okay, potential still ada, and yeah, maybe we follow up every week lah. Okay, we see how it's going. Okay, so how about the Fajar? Fajar is still alright. Okay, so far they no retrace. What I expect is they have a high volume on 10th of October, and I expect they can come back to test a 40 cents. But the next day push up. Today another push up. Actually, they hit the one of my TP already, even though I didn't get in. Okay, so for this case, I prefer to wait for them to come back down lah. Maybe somewhere around 415 to 40 cents level. Okay, if happen they can retrace down, then I think yeah, we can KIV. Actually, capital A is still okay. If whoever want to plan for fresh entry, I think still worth to KIV lah. Okay, still worth to KIV. Then momentum okay. So long above 40 cents, I think Fajar is still alright lah. Okay, how about the SSB? SSB is still in the sideway, fighting. Okay, so far sideway. Okay, these counters, they also went up so much. February went up all the way until June. Okay, July hit the top already, unable to go through. Okay, now these counters, it's gonna press down. Now, sideway. Okay, so for this SSB8, they are still pending for a direction. Okay, they are still not so clear where they want to go yet. Okay, if happen they can break through 585, then congratulations, they may make a comeback. But if they break below 520, then sorry lah, tak cantik already. Okay, so now they are still in the sideway, maybe still pending for a direction for SSBA. How about the Lee Siu Cat? Okay, Lee SK. Okay, Lee SK, as you can see, they are in, this is a double top breakdown. Okay, recently they do have some, how to say, bounce up lah. Especially you can see they have a huge volume on 4th of October. Okay, so 10 days back lah. Okay, recently not much volumes. I would say at the moment we consider it as a rebound trade first. Okay, since they have a volumes here. So thin on the resistance, which is a 200 MAs. Yeah, if I pull up, somewhere around 595 would be their next resistance. Okay, so long the price above 555, still okay. Below 555, then tak berapa strong lah. Okay, Bobby Bank covered already, LPI. Recently very hot lah, this one. This one also no open for 2 days. Then Friday open gap down, neutral, today pump out. So for me is okay, trend point of view, these counters. Let me see. Okay. Trend point of view, these counters, long-term point of view, is considered uptrending counters. Yeah, very, very strong. Okay, based on the chart lah. This one close eye, they also can go up. Okay, so recently they also have some uptrending mode. Okay, what happened on Friday? Okay, I think after the news or things like that lah. They closed for 2 days already. Okay, after the news, they open gap down. Tapi today, yeah, Friday considered neutral. Okay, bull and bear still fighting. Maybe market a little bit indecisive. Okay, today is neutral. Okay, but they close higher. Okay, closing price 1280. So for me, this closing indicate more on bullish buyers lah. Okay, if you combine both candle, this candle looks like this. Okay, and the volumes on Friday also not too bad, and they managed to push up higher to close higher. So for me, these 2 days indicate they are more on positive than negative lah at the moment. So they do have chance to go back to the closing price. Okay, previous price filled the gap, which is somewhere around 13 ringgit level. Okay, trend point of view, this counter is still in the uptrending. Only short term, they are facing some small sell down like that lah. Okay, so long they are above 12 ringgit, I would say, yeah, still okay lah. Okay, still okay. Okay, how about the Sendai? Sendai not that great because they broke below 495. So I assume they might come back down to revisit 425 or 420 level. Okay, 425, 415 level lah. Okay, short term, mid term not so strong. Okay, tapi if speaking about the EP, I think I would more interested if they can come back down to somewhere around 425 like that. Okay, 425 would be good lah. Astro we covered already lah, so we go for Mala off. Okay, Mala off so far, so damn. Okay, very damn. No volumes. Okay, so they also have created many big uptrend already, many big wave already. Now more like slowing down. Okay, so for me, Mala off, so long they are above 880, short term is still strong. But if they close below 880, short term not so strong, no. Tapi mid term, long term is still okay. So depending, okay, you are the short term, long term holders lah. So, but technical point of view, I would say short term a little bit weakening. Okay, especially if they break below 880 lah. Okay, so how about Sengkong? Sengkong. New counters. I think the pump is over lah. Okay, they pump, they took so many days to pump up. They just need one day to clear all the pump. So for me, the bear is quite strong, and I expect they might come back down to test a 180 level lah. So if you're interested, you turn on 180 low, see any support, any chances. Capital A, I feel technical point of view, I think ada chance. Wow, this one. Big finger, somebody accidentally sold. Let me see, 50-minute charts. This one memang maybe is a big finger. Let me see. 5 minutes. Okay, they recover. Let me see 1 minute. Memang this one 944. Only 1 minute, then they recover back already. So should be, yeah, supposedly the closing should be 505. The low is not so legit already. But don't worry. Okay, this one for me is a quite illiquid counters lah. That's why this could be done easily lah. Maybe somebody press a wrong, they sell too much already. So the price suddenly dropped too much. Okay, so yeah, for me, these counters is quite illiquid. Okay, tapi they are still in the uptrending lah. So yeah, watch out on the 50 cents level lah. Above 50 cents still okay, but if speaking about entry, actually I'm not interested with these counters. I would say a bit dangerous lah. Okay, maybe quite illiquid counters in my opinion. How about the Shangri-La? Okay, Shangri-La is still in the downtrending mode. Haiya, ini memang downtrend. Okay, even though if we zoom in, even though back in April, they do have a chance to make a comeback. Okay, tapi they already broke down below 220218, so they back into the downtrending mode. So in my opinion, what I see is Shangri-La continue their downtrending mode. Okay, so no longer that good looking as back in April, May, okay, that time. Okay, back in August they already broke down and somehow break below 200 MAs. So for me, they might continue sideways or downtrend. Okay, so next level could be 2 ringgit or 195. Okay, not that strong. Oh, okay. 2022 November is a green flag party. That one also very strong bad news. If the green flag party win over, memang more fearful than current news, in my opinion. Okay, ABNB is still okay. Okay, still in a sideways mode. Okay, but you can see back in Thursday they have huge volume, and today another high volume pump out. Looks like still alright lah for these counters. Alliance Bank Malaysia, okay, still good, still in a good shape. Just that you can see back in mid-August until now, they are more in the sideways zone. Okay, but I would say they are still healthy lah, still okay, no problem. Okay, 2022. Yeah, I remember back in 2021, there are a lot MCO news lah. Lockdown, tak lockdown. So the tourism related one, they also every day kena swing lah. Okay, Al-Sawiq is still okay. This one. Trend of Al-Sawiq along with SNR support. Okay, these counters, anyway, they are still above 200 MAs, so I would say they are still in a uptrending mode. Okay, especially recently they climbed back above 240. and the price is above all moving averages now. So for me, in my opinion, they are still in the uptrending, and you can see the volume here improve lah. Okay, not too bad lah. Here la push up. So for me, they are more favor to the bull than the bear. Okay, and how about the resistance? Okay, 260 lah. Okay, unfortunately, today closing price 250. Their immediate resistance is 260 already. Okay, if happen, they can push up further to 80. Okay, 30 cents. Why? Okay, 30 cents is their quite strong resistance back in 220 lah. Okay, so 260, 280, 30 cents would be their resistance. And how about the support? 240, 225, and 215 is their main support. Okay, below 215, totally no game. Okay, how about the Genie Tech? No game yet lah. Okay, the rebound not so successful. Very disappointed with them. Okay, here have a good pump up. Tapi here kena wash down already. Okay, so now tentatively I would say they are more on the sideway. Okay, for me, what I wait is a bullish candle with a high volume. Then I will consider to EP lah. Otherwise, we don't know how long they want to do a sideway. Okay, the signal could be something like this. High volume, or this one, high volume. Okay, we only consider lah. Otherwise, your money will stuck over there lah. We don't know. We don't know they want sideway how long, or even they could have chance to break down. Once they break break below 80 cents, I think they will have another strong sell. MQ Tech. Okay, this one very susah to analyze. Okay, so for me, can I skip this one? Very penny. I cannot see anything from here lah. Okay. I think previously they have a split. Yeah, that's why the chart distorted already. So this one, let me see whether Chanesis can give a better picture. Otherwise, yeah, already distorted already the chart due to the consolidate. Okay, this is consolidate. Yeah. Okay, this one I think I skip lah. Distorted already. My chart cannot see anything. Okay, hello Joanne Covey. Hello. Okay, Inari. Jetiasa can EP. Okay, Inari already approaching one of my support, which is actually today they touch 278. Okay, so I expect they might revisiting somewhere around, okay, or in between 278, 263 would be their next support zone. And trend point of view, they are still in the bearish mood. If speaking about the trading, no, okay, because they are still very bearish. If you are investor, okay, you are looking for a good entry. Yeah, of course, now can KIV already lah. Maybe 27. Let me put a better level. Okay, 275, 260. Okay, more precise a bit lah. So yeah, they could go as low as maybe 220 also lah, right? So you can plan along the way lah. Slowly accumulate also can, or you wait for signal. Okay, technical point of view, no signal yet. Okay, bear is still in control. Okay, Affin, as I mentioned before, 280 is a strong support, cannot be broken. So far supported quite well lah. And today they broke above 290, closing price 291, even though not much volumes lah. But I would say they are still okay. Okay, they are still okay. J Tiasa. Jaya Tiasa can EP. Momentum ada. EP. I think can. Okay, tapi I want to tell you, okay, today closing price 116 okay, I want to tell you their resistance is here, 119. So if happen, they can come down to a better level would be good lah. Okay, as what I worry is you can see they've been tested here, 119 for so many days, unable to break up. So here would be one of the resistance, okay. This is one of my concern here lah. Tapi overall, I will see the momentum is still strong. Okay, if happen, they can retrace and come back to a good support. I think it's a good try. Okay, maybe somewhere around 113, maybe can see lah. Okay, as long as they are above 108 should be okay. Okay, here is a 200 MA, so I guess if they come back down to within this zone 110, 113 should be good. Tapi if they break below 108 tak cantik lah. Okay, this is a Jaya Tiasa WCT. WCT we covered already. So we go for Mr. DIY lah. Wow. Okay. Let's see. And Mr. DIY is still alright lah. Still okay. Okay. And they are approaching their next resistance, which is a 225. Okay. So far so good. Okay. Okay. The trend, momentum, all is still okay lah. Okay. Still okay for Mr. DIY. So if you want to support them, go to their shop, buy more things. Help their revenue. Okay, CMSB short-term turning weak. Okay, because they're already breaking down 20 MA, breaking down 50 and 100 MAs. So short-term indicate that they are not that strong. They could come back down to 130 or 128 level lah. Okay, trend point of view, they are still in the uptrending because they are still above 200 MAs. Okay, they are faces some short-term sell down lah. Okay, or some retracement. Maybe correction to 128 or 120 level. Okay, here we also can see the low is getting low. The high is getting lower. Okay, so I expect they might have tested here or here. Okay, if they can get supported well, then still okay. The uptrend still got chance to continue. Okay, Enfla. Enfla, okay, yeah, unfortunately, previous week is still okay, they break above 735, break above 755, but gonna wash down. Okay, last hope on M plus 70 cents. Okay, this is their crucial support. Also is a 200 MAs. Okay, if they break and close below, then memang tak cantik lah. Okay, if they can get supported well, then okay lah. How about the RGB? Red, green, blue. Okay, RGB no movie still ada lah. Chances is still there. Momentum still there. Okay, what we can see on RGB this was a resistance, right? 405 and 40 cents, right? So recently they have a breakout. Okay, tapi they get resisted by 420. Then they retrace. They are coming back to retest the support. So for RGB, you turn on 40 cents. Above 40 cents, movie still ada. Okay, below 40 cents, they might come back down to 370. Okay, most importantly, RGB is 370. Okay, this is their very, very important support. If happen they break down, then memang no movie already. Okay, just like you watch the Joker lah. Okay, how about the CMB? CMB is still okay lah. Today banking macam not too bad lah. Friday also not bad lah. Friday recover back above 20 MA because last week I commented banking sector macam not that strong. Okay, tapi we can see actually Friday okay lah, recover back 820. Today more on neutral. So the uptrend shall be continue lah, should be okay lah. Okay, how about consolidate share pump out is for further sell down? Yeah, for me, I consolidate share. Like sometimes you see the penny stocks like drop until the last price like half cents cannot drop already. They do a consolidate. Okay, 10 share become a 1 share, then they can continue to sell your share. So for me, consolidate is not a good news lah. Even though looks like they have a lesser supply in the market already, but maybe their intention to sell more lah. Okay, Kerjaya is still okay. Yeah, as we can see, Thursday, Friday they have a huge volume pump out. Today neutral lah, open gap up, close a little bit lower, but it's still boleh lah. Okay, still boleh. Just that now is at D. Okay, now is at D resistant. or near to resistance. If I want to put more precise or more strong resistance, I will put at 199 and 2 ringgit is a strong resistance. Okay, tapi the trend point of view, yeah, with recent performance, I would say not too bad. Okay, not too bad for Kerjaya. Don't break 190 lah, then okay already. Oh, okay. Okay, we left not much. So left what? Legenda and Simprop. Okay, before that, I need your help. Okay, if you yet to join my Telegram, you may screenshot these QR code and click to join in lah. Okay, so yep. Legenda. ETK. Okay, let me see. Okay, Legenda, previously they have a gap down, okay, back in 29th of May. Then recently climbed back lah. Okay, so currently the price already above 133. So in my opinion, it's still okay. Okay, 9th of October, high volume, they retrace low volume. I would say they are still okay. Okay, so long they're above 133, I would say short term is still okay. Then if happen they can go up, maybe they might come back up to fill the gap somewhere around 160, 162. Okay, how about the Simprop? Simprop at resistance, 149 is the resistance. Okay, so more on sideways mode lah. Okay, tapi trend point of view, this counter is more on uptrending mode. Okay, so Prolintas. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure why you want to do for long term. Okay, these counters are not really familiar, but looks like it's quite tricky in my opinion. Okay, let me double check. Is it a new counters? Pro. Oh, memang. Okay. For me, long term entry, not really yet. Okay, for me, long term entry should be somewhere maybe when they have this appeared, or this, okay, would be a better entry lah. Okay, so at the moment, maybe if you're interested, wait somewhere around 90 cents and 885 lah. But this counter is too new already. I don't have any reference price or the reference trend or any data for me to analyze. Okay, it's too new already. So what I can say is their better level would be 90 cents or 885. But this is more on midterm to midterm level lah. Long term, I don't know lah. Okay. Consolidate share bangya. Last time I used to play the penny stocks lah. I burned my hand lah. Okay, consolidate is one thing. Okay, most importantly we kena is a right issue. Okay, right issue. If you didn't pay money, they will further dilute your holdings. That one is a worst lah. Okay, consolidate is no good, but right issue is the worst. Okay, if you didn't pump further money, your shareholdings will kena dilute, kena gai. This one, last time I used to play lah, like example 10k every 1k put one penny counters as long as they pump out okay, even 9 counters I lose money also okay. Tapi nowadays susah already nowadays. Okay, penny trend is not there. Okay, burn money lah by end of the day. Phonema, I cannot find these counters leh. Okay, let me try chart nexus. Yeah, don't have PHONE. Yeah, tak ada. Okay, ini tak ada. Then Brusa no strength. Ask question also no strength. Okay, for me Brusa, they already actually most of counters they already went up since beginning of the years, right? Until July or August onwards, they started to have some consolidation, okay, or sideways or correction. So for Brusa, it's a bit slower. Maybe they want to have a correction for a couple of months. So we see any stimulus like budget. For me, budget unlikely. and maybe November we see whether got cut rate or not, even though I think no. Okay, so maybe the next trend or next rally maybe will fall in maybe or maybe after the US presidential election I think. Okay, maybe we will say safe already, then only dare to come in. Okay, P metal P metal is still resisted by 515, or we can say they are resisted by the 200 MAs lah. So in my opinion is still not that strong. Okay, still not that strong. Okay, tenor on 480 lah. 480, 450. Okay, how about MNRB? MNRB tenor on 210 is your immediate support. Okay, if broke down, they might go to 190. Okay, okay, RHONEMA. Okay, let me find this one. You quite like in liquid counters These counters I definitely I won't touch But if you're interested, take note 675, 680 would be your support. Budget share, no good news. Share scared, more surprised than make money. Okay, if you remember those okay, back in 10 years time okay, Najib era okay, usually the budget is very good for the market because they pump a lot money for the mega project. Okay, but now it's more on they want to how to say save money I can say. Okay, save money, they will spend the money in the proper place so they will not simply pump money for the mega project unless they think needed So I think these few years you can feel actually the budget not really benefited to the Bursa already. Okay, I think especially MCO onwards maybe I think before that also that maybe 2019 onwards actually the budget macam not so friendly to the Bursa market but I think it's good maybe lesser side effect like okay, last time pump a lot money for the mega project I think by end of day we will see a lot side effect okay, so yeah, no expectation on the budget actually. Okay, so we will wait for I think the next rally maybe could fall on after the US presidential election okay, maybe somewhere around there. Okay, we see how it's going now. Market is more on low volume mood. Okay, so yep, that's all for today. So before that, please help us to click a like. Okay, I realize the like in Facebook is very low so yeah, please help us to click like so the algorithm can push our video to further, okay, for more audience So thank you Sifu for having me here. If you yet to download Sifu apps, please go and download now. They are available at the iOS and the Google Play Store. And also if you if you need an interactive live chat, you may subscribe to their services. Okay, so that's all for today, and we see you on this Wednesday, okay, 8:30. Thank you everyone, see you again.